I woke up at 3 in the morning today, not because of an alarm, because my brain wouldn't stop. So this video today will be just an honest conversation with you about how I've been dealing with the AI era and how this is changing the way that I'm dealing with my projects, my ideas, and perhaps you are facing the same, and we can make some, a good community here on how this is going and how can we actually take advantage of it. I remember when I was a kid, for me it was super hard to finish a book. I remember just reading the one page I had to read over and over again, and I was putting a lot of pressure at the time on myself, just like feeling dumb, And just at later age, years ago, I was actually diagnosed with ADHD, which was like I just felt some relief. I could understand what I was facing at the time. I cannot go back in time, but I can change the way that I will deal with this from now on. So something that I've realized is, I think everyone has a bit of that. But if you've been diagnosed with ADHD, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Hyper-focused. So if you like something, you're gonna love it so much, you might not gonna be able to sleep. You're just gonna stay all night long studying and reading about. But then, if you just get bored, it's like you never actually wanted. So it's a bit strange. Also, it's very common to start different hobbies and just leave it on the side, start something new. And here is the catch. So for us, it's like trying to start different projects, but at the same time not being able to start or to actually keep going. Sometimes just having the idea is exciting because of the dopamine. So sometimes just the thinking about the project itself, oh, that would be amazing because we could do this and that, but you never actually develop a plan and you progress on your ideas. It's the same thing happening to you as well. After like some consultations, so I've realized that I have to have a system, a methodology on how to work, on how to deal with things at home. And one of the things, it's a very simple thing that actually works. It works for me till now. It's like a simple to-do list. And the reason why is because it will give you the feeling of accomplishment. So even like for simple things that you wanted to do this day. So today I want to cut the grass, trim the grass. I want to clean the house. I want to go to the beach with the dog. I know that might look very silly, but maybe I'm talking to the right person that can understand what I'm saying. And with the to-do list is this feeling that, okay, I can do this. So it gives you some kind of, the reward is the feeling of having the task accomplished. So once I realized that, everything became much easier. It's not actually the word for that, but manageable. And now why I'm talking about this is because the last 2 years, I've realized that I can put my projects, my ideas actually into place. Also something that it compromises the way that we think and the way that we do things. And actually to take some action is some, let's put it like that, barriers. So you might have an idea and you get super excited about it, but then you start thinking, oh, but if I have to do this, step 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I'll have some issues because of that. You start to complicate things but it blocks you, and then you just stop thinking about it. And after a few weeks, maybe you were talking about this plan, this project with your friends, with your spouse, and then they ask back to you, what about this project? Like, how is it going? And you're like, oh, no, I'm just thinking about something else. I believe AI has the ability to help you with that. You might have many ideas and not put it into practice, but with just a few steps, you can actually start realizing what is actually doable, what is not. And that's okay if you want to put like an idea on the side, because then you realize that this is not gonna work for me. This is happening all the time with me, but now I can see things, I can start something, and I can start developing. And maybe in the middle, I can see that, okay, I don't want to do that. And I'm not talking about just leave the project because I'm not motivated anymore. It's just because I was developing, because I was excited about it. But then in the middle, sometimes you have just a better idea. So here we have two different things. You have to have a really good sense of, are you actually wasting time and putting effort on something that it's not gonna bring you somewhere? Or are you leaving this project because it's too hard? You know what I mean? So there are two distinct ways to see it. And I've gone through, because the way that you can deal with artificial intelligence, we can get to see to this stage. And before, it was not even possible. It's crazy how we can deal with 5, 6 projects at the same time. But if you don't visualize that, you might just lose track of it and you might not go back, and then it will become a problem because it might frustrate you even more. Just wanted to share a few tips. As you guys can see, this is a very honest conversation about how I've been dealing with that and how I'm trying to take advantage of this technology that we have. We're getting now into a point that you can just talk literally with your Cloud Code, for example, and it can build an app for you, an application that's gonna help you with. And just to give you an example, let me share this real quick. This is my dashboard for all my projects, and that helps me a lot because I can actually see what I'm doing, what is the status, my current status right now. And just by looking at this, it really helps me to go back to each project and then not having it, stuck in any of those steps. It might look very silly for some people, but if you're going through that, just share a comment here so I can understand the audience that I'm talking to. This helps me so much. Every time I come to my computer, I shared with Cloud Code what I wanted, and then every time I turn my computer on, it comes up. An HTML page with my projects that I can actually see what was the last status, what I did, what is missing. And I really wanted to share this because this has helped me so much. Also, I wanted to share a tip with you guys. It might help also with the output that we have when you're talking to ChatGPT or Claude. We tend to use LLM as an enhanced Google search. If you do it properly, you're gonna have such a nice output, and your projects will start developing much more. You might feel a bit frustrated when you ask something for Cloud Code, for example, to develop for you, and then you're not having it. So this will help you a lot with that. It's called Whisper Flow. It's right here. There we go. So what it does is, so instead of do just that, we tend to get rid of your doubt, and you want the result real fast. So instead of just type help me with a project, I want to create a business plan. I want to create a business plan. I want to create a business plan for my coffee shop. Oops. Coffee shop. That's going to work. Just because there is some pattern here and it will retrieve some data from Claude is so good it is already asking. It's in Portuguese because, you know, something else. I want you to reply in English. So here it's asking what is the goal for the plan. Like you want to capture some investment or a loan from the bank, or just an operational guide. And then the third option here is like both. I'm putting both. I'm in Ireland, so I'll just choose this option here. So okay, it will develop something for you, but you can improve that. Today, I'm not going to talk about structure when you're writing a prompt. Instead, I just want to share this, the Whisper Flow with you, because I believe that just by using it, you will increase or improve the outcome in at least 50%, guys, easily. You just set like a hotkey on your keyboard, and then you can just start talking. So then you don't have to be in a hurry because you're typing and you just want to finish. I remember like a month ago, I was working on something and then I was just like letting it go, just talking to Claude, and it was like the best outcome that I ever received from LLM. It understood exactly what I wanted to do and implement. You can do this by just pressing the hotkey and start talking. So here, let's just have a look on the outcome here. A couple more things to make the plan concrete rather than generic. Location, format, standalone, cafe, kiosk, part is asking different things. So let's be fair and just do like, and just to be fair, I will open a new thread here. I've got so many skills already configured that is already getting different things about your business. You cannot fund a standalone cafe in Dublin as own capital. The plan therefore has to be framed is your equity contribution. So it's basically saying, nope, you don't have enough money, or fair play. There are some assumptions here. Executive summary, concept. I don't want to spend more time on it, but I think you got the idea. If you do like that, I'll just start it now. Hey Claude, I need your help because I'm planning to start coffee shop here in Dublin, actually in the south of Dublin. I want to create something different. So I've seen some ideas on the internet where people could go after work and stay with their kids as well. There were like some remote control, and there were like daddies and kids playing while they were having like some food, something to drink. I've seen some ideas. People were having different types of coffee, and I wanted to start franchising it. Can you help me with the plan? I've got 20,000 euro and I can get a loan from the bank. I want to fit at least 25 people in the cafe. I want you to build this plan for me. Also make something visual for the plan. And if it's needed, do some research on the internet. And then you just press the hotkey. There you go. It helps you a lot if you want something different from your outcome. Now, just going back to the topic here. I've been waking up really early, different days, sometimes 2 or 3 in the morning, just thinking about and getting excited about this type of projects that I've been building. Honestly, of course, like every single thing will have like good and bad things. So let's take most of it. I really wanted this video to be an honest conversation with the audience that is facing the same kind of issue, that you can change your outcome in terms of how you can deal with this frustration and how you can actually put in place and start your projects and get to the end of it. I wanted to share how you can take advantage of what is going on. So perhaps we're gonna have other videos that we can talk a bit more about it. If you face the same kind of thing, are you taking advantage of what AI has to offer? Or are you just, you're still like frustrated about your projects that's not coming into life. Leave your comment right here, ask any questions. If I can help you with something, give me a shout. Thank you so much guys, and I see you in the next video.